Welcome back to Crochet with Lulu. How is everybody doing this wonderful evening? We had a lot of rain this morning and it turned off and it was sunny and warm and it was just so pretty outside. I enjoyed sitting outside when I could. Didn't want to leave the tiny babies in here alone too much because they're starting to get a little curious and trying to climb out of their little place over there. So have to give them a little extra attention. What is everybody working on? I felt so guilty last night and this morning because I got to thinking about, I seen 2 projects that I knew was works in progress. And then I happened to think a few minutes ago when I was sitting here, I've actually got more than that. My son's scarf, my star blanket, my rectangle blanket, and then right now I'm working on that block stitch granny square blanket. And I'm loving it. I'm just so upset that I haven't been able to pinpoint the yarn. So I think instead of using the big granny squares for the yellow in it, I'll just use the navy and the light blue for the big squares, and then I'll use the yellow to do the chain stitch between each row. So I'm kind of playing yarn chicken with it. I wish I had thought about it. When I first started making the blanket, I was just making it. I thought I'll run out of these colors, I'll incorporate some green, and then I'll find some more colors that will look good in with it. And then when a lady wanted to purchase the blanket to take to Michigan for a gift, I thought, oh no, I don't want to run out of that pretty yellow, because Michigan colors are the navy and the blue and it's called maize. So yeah, yarn chicken. Don't we do it? Why do we do those things? What have y'all been up to this week? Have you done anything exciting? We're still waiting on the laundry washing machine repair people to show up. They messaged my son. They said Friday. So please pray that they'll move it on up till Thursday. That would be so wonderful. That would absolutely be wonderful. Even Friday is wonderful. You know, if they can fix it, then I'll be so thankful. I will be so thankful, especially if they can fix it quickly, is what I'm thinking. Hopefully they can do it quickly. I've got to go to the laundromat. I still haven't been. I just keep putting it off. I love the laundromat. I grew up going to the laundromat. That was the old days when they had the game machines and the snack machines. So I don't even know what this one has in it. It's a real nice one. It's not very many streets from us, so I'll have a good time. I'll enjoy being there. It's just, you know, it's just the lifting of the laundry and sorting. Well, I don't really even have to sort it once I get there because it's their beddings and things. So I just hope I can find a big enough machine that maybe I can put the bulk of it in a big machine and not have 5 machines going. Whew. But that'll be an exciting adventure. I haven't had an exciting adventure in a while, so that will be one. What's everybody up to this week? Have you got any plans for later in the week? It's Tuesday night, which we're almost to the middle of the week. I know when I worked in an office years ago, I was a teenager. That was the most exciting day, that and Friday. You know, because Wednesday is the middle of the week. We can make it 2 more days. And then Friday was like, yay. Whew. So now people say, you know, yay for Friday. It's just another day for me. It really is. Being at home, I've got to find a job. I've got to find a job. Hopefully after the littles go to their new homes, I can get a job and work. I would love a work from home job. That's been my goal for a long time. I would love a work from home job. And my neighbor is having surgery in the morning, so please pray for them. That may entail some more care, and we're not sure if they're going to keep him or not. So we know that probably maybe 2 days. So we're hoping they'll keep long enough to do the therapy and the rehab to help him. He's having shoulder surgery. So that's going to be, you know, a worry. And then that may entail some care there. But prayers appreciated. Prayers appreciated. I wanted to say hello to my little friend Marty in Michigan. She is so precious. She's the one that gets me motivated so many times to try new projects and to do new things. She's the one that got me back into the love of crochet in the early 2000s. I had, for whatever reason, I just quit crocheting for a while. She gave me the books. She gave me a nice big book, and I don't have it. I think it's downstairs with my crafting area. But it has lots of patterns in it. And then she gave me a lot of the diagram books, the magic crochet books that have the handwritten pattern and the diagram pictures. And I love those. I love being able to use the diagrams. So thank you, Marty. She's precious. She's so talented, so smart. She's like my friend Lisa. She can just do anything. She paints, she hand sews, just all kinds of things. Crochets. She makes beautiful things. So thank you, Marty. I love you, and I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I just wanted to come on. I know that my videos are a little hairy, scary these days, and I apologize for that. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm just telling you the truth. I tried all weekend to get a video out. I made 2. I posted one, and I thought, I should have posted the other one. And then I went back and I got to listening to it, and I thought, oh my word, I do ramble, and I do apologize for that. I was there for a while good about writing notes, and then I would just kind of, mark off as I went along. But here lately, I've been forgetting to do my notes. So I do so many video takes that sometimes I forget what I've said in the first video and the second video and the third video, and I'm thinking, I'm just going to delete them all. Delete them all, start off. So I'm sure we all have been there. We've all done that. It's just one of those things, and it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just I should be more organized. Like I said, I'm still working on the block stitch granny square blanket. I'm loving how it's looking. It's so soft, and it drapes good, when you hold it. So I love that. I'll be so glad when I finish it. I just hope I don't run out of that pretty buttercream yellow. I had found some, I believe, Walmart. I'm thinking it was Walmart. And I almost ordered it. I believe it might have been the peaches and cream. I don't remember. But I thought, if it's a lighter yellow, that would be fine. If it's a creamier yellow. And I have a pretty yellow, but it's real kind of almost like a fluorescent yellow. But when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. I can just do the chain stitches between the 2 granny square cluster rows. But it just didn't look right. I tried it, and the more I crocheted probably about half the row, and I thought, I will never be happy with that. So I'm just hoping I can at least have enough to do the chain stitches between each row. Of course, you know, the further along you get, the more yarn it takes. So I don't know. I may end up going ahead and ordering that one through Walmart. I think it's shipping. So I think I can have it shipped and have it in a couple of days. So I'll let you know if it works out, if I order it and it works out. You know, it was just going to be a scrap blanket. And so then it's turned into, I really need that yellow. I really need it. But it'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'm reassuring myself too. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I wanted to say hello and wish everybody a happy Tuesday evening. I hope that you will have a beautiful Wednesday. I'm not sure if my son's going to take the neighbor to have the surgery or if I'm going to take them in the morning. They have to be there at 6 in the morning. And it's about a 30 mile drive, which is not bad. So I dread it for either one of us. So many prayers needed, and please continue to pray about my washer. Oh, and we had a small gas leak this morning. I got up early, 4 something, and made sure that Sophie fed the babies. I kept smelling something, but we have one of those ozone air purifiers on our unit. So when I stood up, I smelled the ozone thing. And I thought, okay, Luann, you're just tired. You know, go back to sleep. So I sat there on the couch and I contemplated calling my son because his room, it's upstairs and he couldn't hear me holler. So I thought, well, and I didn't want to holler anyways and scare him. So when I sat back down, I could kind of smell a hint. And I thought, no, it's probably that ozone. My sense of smell is not very good. So I talked myself into thinking, well, it's okay, it's okay. When he got up, he went to the basement to get some things out for work. And he smelled it. And he called me and he said, we're going to have to call the gas company. So we did, and we do have a small leak. It's in the valve, and so we have a local friend of my son that's going to come and fix it, but it's going to take about 2 days, I think, for the part to get here. So we have that. We have the washing machine. We have the surgery patient. We have the puppies. And then we have 2 more workers that's supposed to be here this week. So I need prayers. Send me your prayers, your good vibes. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. I'm reassuring myself that it's all okay. I have faith. So as long as they can fix the heating unit, it's the heating unit, so we won't have heat for a couple of days. We have heaters, so that's no big deal. My biggest concern is the puppies, so we do have heaters that we can hook up for them to keep warm because they're little fellers. They're tiny little babies. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope that you get to do fun things, and I hope you're working on the projects that make you happiest. Drop me comments, and remember, I have Crochet with Lulu Facebook page. You're welcome to leave pictures and comments there as well. And sometimes I share other people's videos to that page. I have found a couple of YouTube channels that I'm really loving. Carrie the Yarn Elephant, the Yarny Elephant, Carrie the Yarny Elephant, and My Crochet Story. I'm going to link them in the description box. They are so good. My Crochet Story, my knees, I'm in pain. My Crochet Story, she has a devotional, and I just love her devotional. and she has such a sweet voice, so calming. Check them out. And there's several more I have found. I will link in my description boxes. Check them out. You'll enjoy them. I will see you back next time. Love you all. Be safe. Be kind. See you soon. Bye.